Welcome back to our next session, and our next speaker will share the secret recipe on how to go live with 10 marketing programs in just 3 weeks. Can you imagine that? And improve your conversion rate. Please welcome Adam Zaks, a senior CX solution advisor at SAP. Coming from marketing background, Adam spent the last 12 years helping other marketers to utilize data in their everyday. And for the past 9 years, he has been an integral part of the digital transformation for nearly 100 Middle Eastern brands. Wow. Welcome, Adam, and the floor is yours.
Vibe Martech Fest, Saudi Arabia. My name is Adam, and I have pre-recorded this session yesterday evening, so I can be with you today here in the chat. If you have any questions, please raise it during my session, and I will answer to you real time. Today, I am bringing you 10 marketing programs that any B2C business can go live with in less than 3 weeks. For the purpose of demonstration, I will be using today SAP Immersive's customer engagement platform. Let's get started. What do we all do before we decide to make a purchase or even to sign up to a newsletter? Well, we are looking around. We would like to build some knowledge about who do we want to sign up to. So we are browsing different categories, we are browsing different products. We are doing it over the application or in the website. And when we like something, like for example, this nice sneaker, maybe we even add it to the cart. Now this information is collected real time in Immersis by our JavaScript. So we will know exactly the journey a customer is going through, what are they viewing, adding to the cart, and even what they are purchasing by a first-party cookie that is unique. And if the same number comes ever back to the website, we know that this is the same customer. Or we also collect this natively by our SDK. So it's feeding data into the same customer profile. And this way, we'll be able to send out a very nice and very personalized first confirmation or welcome message to everybody who signs up with the right banners, the right promotions, the right products in it, by maybe a recommendation engine that we also supply. Now, the channels that we can use in order to start the welcome journey can be an email, can be an SMS, an app notification, a website notification, a website pop-up or banner, or maybe an advertisement over social channels or Google. The second program that we are going to speak about is a lead nurturing program. Many brands put their customers on the map, but forget about their leads. Now, what happens to those leads who signed up? They were browsing, we know exactly what they were checking, but they signed up more than 2 weeks ago, but less than 3. And since then, they actually haven't opened any of our emails, clicking through of any, or visiting my website or application. We should proactively reach out to them. So we can just save it with a name, and automatically every week we will retarget those who became churning as leads to win them back and hopefully to convert them into becoming a first-timer customer. The third program that we are going to speak about today is a good abandoned cart program. We can make it possible in multiple ways. I'm showing you the easiest one, which can go live very fast because we have the script feeding this information about all customers on the website, and we can identify them as well by multiple ways. We know if somebody is browsing the website and abandoning a cart, what they are browsing, and also when they are doing it. So if the date field of the last time you abandoned a cart is changing from nothing to something, or from an older date to today, we can start as a trigger a beautiful multi-step multi-channel abandoned cart program to start. An example of this, what you see on the screen, is from Q, a retail fashion, a fashion retailer who is excelling it, and they are already doing it across the channels with us. And we are moving now to the fourth program, which is very similar to an abandoned cart program, and that is an abandoned session program. It is a lot more proactive. It is retargeting based on you spending a number of seconds or more on the website with us. We not only collect when you browse the website and what you browse, but also how many seconds you spend on the website and in every category page. So we will be able to proactively reach out to you if you are, for example, a high value customer that, hey, you have seen something interesting lately, why don't you come back and explore it in greater details? We are moving now to the fifth program, which is a customer recognition program, which is kind of a first step towards a loyalty program. Now, the way how it works is very simple. We know exactly when you buy an item, if this is the first, second, third, or maybe even the fifth time you are buying with us. So we are going to put in an email a banner which is recommending, hey, why don't you buy 4 more times with us if this is your first, and get a mystery gift at the 5th time. Now, how do we do it? First of all, we build a segment. Give me everybody who bought with us, let's say, only 1 time. Or twice. We save this segment. We can even add to it if those purchases were high value or not. But let's just keep it simple. Give me all those who bought 2 times with us. We save this, and when we are sending out a message to them, let's say in an email, which you see here, we are having a block in this email which says, hey, first name, you are only 4 purchases away from a mystery gift. The same message will be shared also multiple times. So we will have one 3, we will have one twice. So if you are falling into one of these categories, we are going to show you this particular block. But only if you have bought with us once, you will see the one which is regarding that this is your first purchase. So there are 4 more purchases required and you get the mystery gift. And for those who have already bought with you 3 times, we are going to target them using the right channel, right segment. You bought with us twice. You are 3 purchases away from getting a mystery gift. And we are moving to the 6th campaign today, and that is a birthday reminder. The birthday reminder is something that shouldn't be on just the day of your birthday, and it shouldn't be happy birthday to you. It should be that, hey, why don't you treat yourself? Birthday, date of birth will be in exactly, ignoring the year, 7 days. Now this message should be just early enough that I can buy something from you for my birthday. And it shouldn't be only my birthday. It should be everything which is an anniversary related or even calendar related dates. For example, please, please, please remind me before Valentine's Day so I won't forget to buy a nice bunch of flowers for my wife again. It's something that probably we have all done at least once, and we all regretted it deeply after. Moving on to campaign number 7, which is a post-purchase feedback loop. After a purchase has been made, why don't we ask for feedback of our customers? is not only going to build better loyalty with them, but we can also do different actions. So for example, and we are again using our automation center in Immersis. Every day, give me the customers who bought yesterday. We know it from our script. Let's give them 7 days and ask for a feedback in an email or in an SMS or any of our channels that we all support. And if they are replying, depending on how good that score was, that they are sending back in an SMS, which they can do, clicking on a image in the email, or maybe filling out one of our forms that we also have in Immersis. If their review is very poor, we might export them to call center to call them up what went wrong. If the review is average, we will send them a very nice thank you email. Your feedback helps us to improve our business. And if the review is 4 or 5 out of 5, which is very good, maybe we are going to start a refer a friend program, which is just another form where they can fill their informations out of their friends and we will be able to reach out to them. And now we are moving to campaign number 8, which is a price drop campaign. Now, how do we know that an item is cheaper than it was before? Because we have the product catalog updated in Immersis also, let's say hourly or daily, and we automatically will compare if an item is now cheaper than it was in the previous time. So we can start with something that you have viewed is now cheaper campaign that we are launching every day or a particular days only at, let's say, for example, 9 o'clock in the morning. If something more than 100 Saudi riyals to 200 Saudi riyals worth is now 10% cheaper, this is informative enough that I would like to send an a message out to the customers. If something is 7% cheaper between 200 riyals to 300 riyals, and maybe above 300 riyals, even a 5% drop in price is enough, I would like to notify everybody who viewed this product in the last 3 days. Maybe they abandoned this product in the cart or they added to the wish list. If you view this product in the last, let's say 7 days, not even once but twice, but you didn't buy it, I would like to notify you that the item that you have browsed recently is cheaper. And with a very similar logic in mind, we are moving on to campaign number 9, which is a back in stock program. Again, because we have the product catalog updated, typically we take this from the e-commerce platform directly with one of our plugins, Magento, Shopify, Demandware, Commerce Cloud, and so on. We have this information that something that you have previously maybe added to the wish list or into the cart is now again available. And now we are moving to the last program of the day, program number 10, which is a low in stock program. But it also could be something like a new in stock program. Something that you have browsed recently is running low in stock. We know exactly that we have less than 5 left. Don't miss it out. Now, the beauty of this 10 program that I showed you today is that all of these 10 programs are already available, pre-built with messages, segments, and logic, not just for a product data-related tactic, but also like an abandoned cart, an abandoned session, converting cold leads into hot leads, onboarding somebody to a loyalty program, because we do have a loyalty engine as well available, customer experience related lifecycle tactics like somebody who is having a birthday, a post-purchase feedback, a store is reopening, or we are retargeting somebody who is around of the store, winning back inactive customers, and so on and so on. I hope you enjoyed this session today. If you feel like that you could also go live with any of these 10 programs and you would like to do it quick, please reach back to me. You can see my email address on the screen. I am here also available for you in the chat. If you have any questions left, please drop me a message, and hopefully we will be able to also welcome you into our SAP family soon. Have a lovely day to you. I hope you enjoyed my session today. Goodbye.